Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I hope students you are doing good. I'm going to start a new chapter 18 Association of Attributes. Today lecture number 1. Now students kindly subscribe to my channel and give your feedback. Let's start the introduction of new chapter Association of Attributes. In the contents of today's lectures, there are the 5 topics. First one is the term an attribute. Second one is the classification by attributes. Third one, association of attributes. And fourth one is the independence of attributes. And the last topic is the criteria of independence of attributes. These topics are discussed in this lecture. Introduction of this chapter, I will discuss the first term an attribute. The term an attribute are characteristics which cannot be measured numerically but only its presence or absence can be described is called an attribute. For example, the employment status of an individual can be described by the categories employed or unemployed. These terms or categories are called attributes. Another example is the marital status of an individual can be described by the categories married, unmarried, divorced, or widowed. Each attribute can take two or more categories. These categories are also called attributes. Usually we use Latin letters A, B, C to denote the presence of attributes called positive attributes, and Greek letters alpha, beta, and gamma to denote the absence of attributes called negative attributes. Now students, each attribute have two or more categories और इसकी पॉजिटिव कैटेगरीज को हम लोग डिनोट करेंगे लैटिन लेटर्स ए बी सी से, और इसके अगेंस्ट जो होगी इसकी नेगेटिव कैटेगरी को हम लोग डिनोट करेंगे ग्रीक लेटर्स अल्फा बीटा गामा से, एंड दीज आर कॉल्ड द term an attribute. The second topic is classification by attribute. We have two classifications by attributes. First one is the dichotomy or two-fold division. When a population is divided into two distinct and mutually exclusive classes by a single attribute, it is called two-fold division. For example, we may divide gender into two classes as males and females. दो कैटेगरीज हैं एट्रीब्यूट जेंडर की, और हमारे पास रियल लाइफ में बहुत से ऐसे एट्रीब्यूट्स मौजूद हैं जिनके टू categories हैं. It is included in the two-fold division. Manifold division, second classification, when a population is divided into many distinct and mutually exclusive classes, it is called manifold division. For example, we may divide the religion हमारे पास एक attribute है which cannot be expressed numerically, into categories Muslims, Christians, Hindus and others. तो आपके पास दो या दो से ज़्यादा कैटेगरीज जब होंगी इट इज़ इंक्लूडेड इन द मैनीफोल्ड डिवीजन, और अगर आपके पास एग्जैक्ट टू कैटेगरीज होंगी किसी भी एट्रीब्यूट की, इट इज़ इंक्लूडेड इन द टू फोल्ड डिवीजन. Now I will discuss third topic, association of attributes. Association of attributes is the statistical study of the relationship between two or more qualitative characteristics to determine whether they occur together or independently. In simple terms, it means studying whether the presence or absence of one attribute is related to the presence or absence of another. Attributes are qualitative characteristics, for example, literacy, gender, employment, smoking habit. Association examines whether these attributes occur together more or less frequently than expected. Now students, association of attributes means to measure the relationship between categories of each attribute. For example, gender is an attribute and male and female are the two categories. Relate to the smoking habit or not. This is the relationship. इसको हम लोग measure करेंगे attributes की categories के between, और इसको हम लोग जो है वो study करेंगे in association of attributes में. Association of attributes, I will discuss the positive, negative or independent association between attributes. When two attributes tends to occur together more frequently than expected. For example, education and employment means के आपके पास दोनों attributes की जो observed है वो आपके पास expected से greater होगा, तो it means that both attributes are positively associated. Negative association means disassociation, when the presence of one attribute is associated with the absence of another. For example, smoking and good health. And independence means no association, when there is no relationship between the attributes, they occur independently of each other. This is called independence of attributes. So association of attributes means the attributes have positive association or negative association or independently occur. Now the fourth topic is independence of attributes. Independence of attributes. Two attributes are said to be independent if the occurrence or non-occurrence of one attribute does not affect the occurrence or non-occurrence of the other attribute, as we expect to find the same proportions of A's amongst the B's as amongst the not B's. यानी आपके पास एक एट्रीब्यूट A है और एक एट्रीब्यूट आपके पास B है. A first attribute has two categories, let's say A alpha, and second attribute has two categories B beta. और आपके पास यहाँ पे एज की प्रोपोर्शंस अगर हम लोग देखें उसको 20 से और इस एज इक्वल हो उसके नॉट 20 के साथ, इट मींस दैट both attributes are independent. For example, the same proportion of heads whether a coin is tossed with the right hand or the left hand. It means that कि अगर कोई भी आपके पास proportion of heads की proportion अगर आप लोग find करें या proportions of tails find करना चाहते हैं तो आपके पास अगर उसको right hand या left hand से इसको toss करें तो it means that both have the same proportions. It means that both attributes are independent. The last topic is the criterion of independence. In this topic, two attributes A and B are said to be independent if AB bracket over B equal to A bracket over N. हमने यहाँ पे यूज किया है स्टूडेंट्स जॉइंट की प्रोपोर्शंस को टोटल 20 के साथ और इसको इक्वल राइट किया है A ब्रैकेट ओवर N, यानी A की प्रोपोर्शंस को टोटल से N से ये चेक किया है. और अगर आपके पास ये लेफ्ट हैंड साइड राइट हैंड साइड के बराबर है, इट मींस दैट कि B ने कोई इफेक्ट नहीं डाला. यहाँ पे जो प्रोपोर्शंस बन रही है लेफ्ट साइड पे वो एज इक्वल टू A proportions of A from total, that is the proportions of A's amongst the B's is the same as the proportions of A's amongst in the population at large. This means the observed joint frequency of A and B. AB bracket is called frequency and joint observed joint frequency is equal to the expected frequency calculated from their individual frequencies, that is AB bracket equal to A bracket into B bracket over N. तो राइट साइड पे जो हमारे पास proportions है, this is the expected frequencies, और लेफ्ट साइड पे आपके पास जो है वो observed frequencies है. अगर left hand side and right hand side are equal, so we can say that two attributes are independent. Our condition is that first condition, two attributes A and B are said to be independent if left hand side are equal to right hand side. और left side पे आपके पास jointly उनकी observed frequencies है और right side पे हमारे पास जो है वो expected frequencies हैं, और अगर दोनों equal हैं it means that both attributes are independent. Second condition is that two attributes A and B are said to be positively associated. तो left side पे joint की frequency जो है वो greater होगी expected से. It means that both attributes are positively associated. And the third condition is that two attributes A and B are said to be negatively associated. So if joint frequency is less than the expected one, तो आपके पास यहाँ पे दोनों attributes जो हैं वो negatively associated होंगे. तो आपने स्टूडेंट्स ये कंडीशन जो है इसको लर्न करना है. ए बी ब्रैकेट बराबर है A ब्रैकेट इंटू B ब्रैकेट ओवर N. अगर दोनों लेफ्ट हैंड साइड राइट हैंड साइड के बराबर है तो it means that independent, otherwise both attributes are not independent. Now students, in this lecture some important terms or definitions of the chapter 18 association of attributes has been discussed. इंशाल्लाह students next lecture में आपसे मुलाकात होगी next topic के साथ. अपना ख्याल रखें और मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें, अपना फीडबैक जरूर दें. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, अल्लाह हाफिज, थैंक यू.